Hello and welcome to Mastermind Academics again. And in this round, we're going to talk about practice round 2 of the simulation, which is now, for instance, the official round 2 of the simulation. But before that, Mastermind Academics has some good news for you because we are offering tutoring services. So if you need help in CAPSIM or any related simulation, text us on the email on the description or on the WhatsApp number. Thank you. So we shall continue to decisions and then launch the web spreadsheet. And shall start with the first department, which is the R&D. But now before that, remember that we need to go through the report before we make our decisions. And at the moment here, our company is Ferris, and our products are Fast, Fit, Feast, we have Form, and lastly we have Fume. So I shall take you through the report first before we continue. And you can see the report is here, and our team is Team Ferris. And in the last round, we made sales of 146,815 and 83. Actually, we had the highest sale and also we had the highest profit. We had the highest also profit in the company. So if you scroll down, we go through each and every segment before we make our decisions. So by starting with the traditional segment, we have the traditional customer buying criteria, and here you can see that for the traditional segment, age is the most important, whereby they need an ideal age of 2.0. Price is the second most important, whereby they need a price of 19.50 to 29.50. Positioning is the third for the importance of 21%. In here they need a performance of between 5.7 and a size of 14.3. Last one is reliability with an importance of 9%, and here they need an MTBF of 14,000 to 19,000. So that's what customers expect in the traditional segment. Down to the next segment, which is the low-end segment, this is what customers expect. A price between 14.50 and 24.50, age of 7.0, ideal positioning 2.2 for the performance, 17.8 for the size, and reliability MTBF of 12,000 to 17,000. When you go to the next department, which is the high-end customer buying criteria, whereby it's in the high-end segment, you can see that here customers expect an ideal positioning of 9.8 and a size of 10.2, and it has 43% importance. An age of 0.0 and it has 29% importance. A reliability MTBF of 20 to 25,000, it has 19% importance. And a price of 29 to 39, it has 9% importance. So that's what customers expect in the high-end market. On to the next department, which is now the performance segment, and here you can see this is what customers expect. A reliability MTBF of 22 to 27,000. Ideal positioning, performance of 10.4 and size of 15.3, it has 29% importance. A price of between 24.50 to 34.50, it has 19% importance. And lastly, an ideal age of 1.0, it has 9% importance. To the last segment, which is the size segment, this is what customers expect. An ideal positioning, performance of 4.7 and size of 9.6, age of 1.5, and MTBF of 16 to 21,000, and lastly a price of between 24.50 to 34.50. So that's what customers expect in each and every segment, and you shall have to go back to the simulation so that we can make the decision. So here we go, and back to the simulation. This is what we have, and back to the simulation, we have the decisions part whereby we need to fill in our decisions. So after going through the report very well, I decided that for Fast we shall use 6.6 and a size of 13.4. Then you can recalculate, and after recalculating you can see that the revision date is 12th of June 2026. So this simply means that our product will start selling on 12th of June 2026 up to the end of the year, which is 31st December 2026. For Fit, we'll not be able to make the decisions at the moment, maybe starting in the next round. Next is the Feast, and for Feast I decided that we should use 9.8 as the performance and a size of 10.2. Then you can recalculate. And after recalculating, you can see that the revision date is 26th of August 2026. So this simply means that the product will sell from this date up to the end of the year, which is 31st December 2026. Next product is form, and for form I decided that we should use 10.7 and 15.0 for the size. Then you can recalculate, and after recalculating you can clearly see that the revision date is 1st of July 2026. So this simply means that our product will sell from this date up to the end of the year, which is 31st December 2026. Next product is film, and for film we decided to use 5 at the performance and a size of 9.3. Then we can recalculate, and after recalculating you can clearly see that the revision date is 29th of May 2026. So our product will sell from this date up to the end of the year, which is 31st December 2026. On the other side, you have the perceptual map, and the perceptual map simply shows the positioning of our products in their own circles. And remember that once you make the decisions, your products should not come out of their own circles. So your products should just be within its own or their own circles. Down here you have the material cost and the edge profile, and under the material cost you can compare the old material cost and the new material cost for each and every product. For the edge profile, you can see the age of the product, the new age of the products. That's all about the research and development, which is the so-called R&D. And next department is marketing. And under marketing also, after going through the report, I decided that we should maintain our prices. And under marketing, we normally make the decisions for the price, the promo budget. The promo budget promotes something called customer awareness. How do we market our products? We market them through maybe advertisements, so that's what promo budget does. Sales budget promotes customer accessibility. How close are our products to the customers or to the consumers? So customers should easily access our products so that we can sell them. So the last part is the forecast part, whereby we need to forecast the number of products, or we need to predict the number of products that we are going to sell in this round. So for the prices, I decided that for all our products, we should just maintain our prices because our prices are very fair for our customers. Promo budget and sales budget, we maintain them at 2,000 so that we can sell more products, or so that maybe we can attract more customers in the company. For the forecast part, after calculating the demand forecast using the demand growth rate on the report, I decided that we sell 2,000 products of 2,000 products of fast, 3,000 products of 2,800 products of fit, and 800 products of feast, and 800 products of form, and lastly 1,100 products of fume. So that one we calculate using the growth rate demand that we have on the report. And you can see we have changes maybe in the gross revenue, the variable cost, the contribution margin, and maybe there's less promo stock sales. Down here you have the revenue forecast graph and the unit sales forecast. And the revenue forecast simply shows how much revenue each product is giving to the company. And for the unit sales forecast, it shows the number of products that we have forecasted we are going to sell in this round. That's all about marketing. The next department is production. And under production now, we are going to make decisions for the production schedule and maybe the buy and sell capacity option or automation rating. So for first, we have produced 2,000 and we have no inventory, so we are going to produce 2020. The 20 that I'm adding on top is maybe to prevent the stocking out. I don't want us to stock out. For feet, we'll have to produce 2,800 because we don't have enough capacity, and also we're going to buy a capacity of 300 so that we can produce more products, so that we can have the ability to produce more products. For feast, we're going to produce 820. For form, we're going also to produce 820. And maybe for fume, we're going to produce 1050. Then we can calculate. So that's it about the production schedule. And down here for the physical plant, where we're going to talk about the capacity or maybe the automation. We bought a capacity of 300 for our product fit because it doesn't have enough capacity or it doesn't have enough capability to produce more products. For the others, we're not buying capacity at the moment, we shall just maintain them the same. That's it about production. The next department is the human resource. And under the human resource, we are talking about our workers, and it's normally called the HR. So we are going to talk about mainly the recruiting spend and the training hours. So for the recruiting spend, you should maintain it at 5,000, and training hours of 80. Then you can calculate, and maybe you can see that the hourly wage or maybe the contract will expire on 1st October 2027. So we shall be able to negotiate the hourly wage and the benefits for our workers. So once it's open, we shall make it probably in the next round. So that's it, and maybe you can see your productivity index from 100% you have improved to 105%, which is quite a big or a good move. That's all about the HR part, and the last part is the finance. And under finance, we're always talking about funding our company or maybe investing in our company. So at the moment, we normally invest in the company maybe by taking loans. You can take the current debt or maybe the long-term debt. You can also maybe retire stock to fund the company. You can issue stock. You can sell shares so that you can fund the company. So for us, we shall issue a long-term debt of 9,400. Then we can calculate. And you can see that our cash position has improved. From the beginning of the year, we started with 23,924. But now we're ending the year with 36,500. And remember that at the moment, the round 2 of the simulation, we are still focusing more on investing in the company. We are not focusing on profits or maybe on getting more profits. So we are doing good at the moment. And maybe we can check our pro forma so that we can see our projected score. And you can see that we are projecting 68 out of 89, which is quite a good score for round 2 of the simulation. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and maybe like my video. Yeah, till we meet next time. Thank you.